Let's begin. I sexually identify as Grayson ever since I was a boy. Dreamed about people. They were black. People tell me that being Grayson's possible. It's don't care. I don't know. Grayson, don't say hoo hoo ha ha.
Remove racism.
I can't read fast
None of
enough.
that happened.
Remove. Are those punished referees? Referee robots? Holy shit, they're all super black. Anyways. Perfect for racism.
They're evil.
It's the Get Out of JP Bowl MK2, and this time it's for real. We will have a winner, we will have a loser, we will have shitty commentary from myself. Maybe Craig and Marcotte can provide better commentary. Lads, who do you like in this match?
No, it's not much of a match so far, considering we just have a bit of pass completion so far.
Well, we're only 3 minutes in. But it's better than having 2 goals 3 minutes in.
Oh.
Well, I'm not sure if it would be considered better. Like a 1-1 at 3 minutes in would be pretty damn good, actually.
2 record breakers, nearly.
Oldest
probably
midfield.
the earliest equalizer in cup history.
Wait,
no. Good job, JP.
I just realized that the aesthetics are broken, which is great. I didn't change anything.
It's okay. Fuck
it
JP.
all comes tumbling down. Well, here's want some chips. Trying to get in, but it's just in front of him. Sane scoops it up. Yeah, I'm looking at Get Out of JP like, what the fuck? So I was going to ask you, Craig, would you Get Out of JP?
No.
You wouldn't.
Which who would you, though?
Not Ren. Always.
You would just allow her to say Get Out of JP, and you would look down and whisper, okay.
Oh, never. Marissa is shit.
That's fine. I assume you have like 3 or 4 2-who's that you would.
Not Momiji, though. Fuck Momiji. Everyone in the chat who likes Momiji can get fucked. Just awful 2-who. I don't understand why so many people like... Back to how Out is going to win this match. Because
well, they are receiving bad passes, so that's a good start.
Yeah, both teams kind of foraying forward, but nothing dangerous in the box. Might get the rattle around. Smokey giving it to Karen Kicker, and he kicks it at the end.
That's it.
Terrible
attack.
Who was it that fucked up there? I'm going to watch my own instant rig play on the stream for that. And we can't see the player name. Might have been Japanese Bird.
All of these fucking hot opinions in the chat right now.
That's what you're here for. Smokey rising up with a header! It's in! Smokey gets the first goal! Out around the board! And they take the lead, 1-0.
With a ranger's hat and shovel and a pair of dungarees, you will find him in the forest, always sniffing at the breeze. People stop and pay attention when he tells them to beware, 'cause everybody knows that he's the fire preventing bear. Smokey the Bear. Smokey the Bear, growling and a growling and a sniffing the air. He can find a fire before it starts to flame. That's why they call him Smokey. That was how he got his name. You can take a tip from Smokey that there's nothing like a tree, 'cause they're good for kids to climb in and they're beautiful to see. You just have to look around you and you'll find it's not a joke to see what you'd be missing if they all went up in smoke. Smokey the Bear, Smokey the Bear.
Great header by Smokey off the corner.
That's it.
Don't see too many of those. But can JP counter right away?
Trying to. They've had some pretty good motion towards the net. They just haven't been able to get through Out's defense at the last minute.
Yeah, they also haven't really been given many opportunities since it's so
almost
early.
got murdered there.
This could be a good opportunity. There are a few numbers around. Sage is one of them, but more of a Tanning was positioned well.
Lord of British Petroleum. I do enjoy some of the judges that we have, though. I'm sad that the judges.
Ooh, it's a great ball, but what a great play by Slutsane! Came out and denied the chance, just barely, but did enough.
I was hoping that ball would just flounder its way into the net there. That was hilarious.
Ooh, it was close, and it actually looks like it might be a goal kick. I didn't look at the referee's decision if he was on screen.
But Conning realizes what kind of chance he's missed.
Trips check him, 24-44.
Oh,
Going up for the header again, Smokey, he just missed it. Lunarian Scum slams it away.
History does not repeat itself.
Smokey
Well, it would
nearly
be a
had
bit of a
those.
quick repetition.
You can see JP trying to hold up play, but not enough numbers forward, and they turn the ball over in a bad spot. Want some chips. Mora turning! Space! Shot is muffled! Sage, chest controls it, would have gone out for a corner. So that's all they can manage.
It's enough for now. There's touch lost, but Lunarians come anyway, so
At least Sage's
might as well
aesthetics
make
are-
sure they don't recover at last second.
Mora Bataning. Waiting for Gransfors to come up. Gets it back. Almost ran into Gransfors. Smokey. Oh! Once again. Oh, side foot, a volley just wide.
Now they're really putting on the pressure now.
Yeah, Out also apparently wishes that that net was just a few feet wider to the right there, or to the left rather. Whatever,
Barely
to one
missed.
of the sides.
Just
It
shift the
depends on
goalposts a bit.
Ultra
What
wide.
side you're looking at, I was right both times.
Exactly.
It's all a matter of perspective anyway.
Yes.
Oh God, Skype crashed, says the JP manager. Okay. I'm going to boot the JP manager out of the call, and cause it's still in there.
Somebody needs to improve their experience. That's all I'm saying.
Yep. I'm going to wait around a little bit to get him back in here.
jeez. So, how about that dive grass? You guys liking that?
Oh, it's great dive grass.
Oh, it's fun. It's really fun. Marka, do you like it?
Needs more diving, less grass.
Kick this guy out of here. Get him out.
Absolute
Give his spot to
hothead.
JP. How could you not be excited? It's the finals.
At least we didn't have a red flag like at the F1 race.
What's a rat flag?
It's like a red card, except everyone needs to stop.
Okay. JP's back in the call. We can resume. And thankfully it wasn't in a pause abuse position. Maybe it was from the halfway line.
That's
Maybe
way
it
too
was.
soon.
Here we go.
Oh God, Saga takes
Oh,
it away.
come on.
Saga in the area. Curling shot, geocache. Brilliantly played.
Out's defense is amazing.
Yep, they're doing very well at the moment.
It's definitely not for lack of trying on JP, but have they even gotten a single shot?
I'm not sure. Oh, Chips goes over. There's your dive, Marcad. It might have been might have gone over with some worth behind it, but he did certainly kind of collapse. Ooh,
Oh,
Cyrano.
That could have been good.
That would have been a pass through about 3 people Love those incisive free balls.
Come on.
Miscommunication there, and the attack will subside again.
No shit. Wow, Smokey's probably a little mad right now.
He can handle it.
No, he's a bear. He's going to kill at least 5 people.
Well, he killed enough in the last match. Killed a bunch of countries with his header in extra time. See, it wouldn't be surprising if he does that to JP. It's one country, though.
I believe.
Countries, though, or were there just a bunch of non-countries?
I'm just saying, when I'm president of the world, rabid bear drops on our enemies are going to become standard.
Jesus, that's fucking brutal, dude.
I don't care. People are going to know who we are and that we're in control.
I guess they will, yeah.
Or they'll be dead from rabid bear drops.
Maybe toss in a few rabid honey badgers every now and then for people who particularly...
You can't put those in anything. You can't contain a fucking rabid honey badger. Are you insane?
That's why we send them to people. It's like we just get a honey badger, and then we remotely give it rabies.
Yeah, okay.
Well, there's the person we don't like.
Like we give it an injection and then we drop it.
We give it the injection while it's mid-drop.
Yeah, because I don't even know about that.
Drop, Jesus, potency.
I still think handling honey badgers in general is a bad idea. I think that's just tempting fate.
Point. We could try training Canadian geese, but...
Fuck those.
I think they did get a shot.
Every
Evil
now and
target.
then, I go outside with the broom handle and I just beat Canadian geese to death. Tell that to AN, it's true.
You're a braver man than me, son.
Well, there aren't any instructions from out in the pace bin for leading. There are no changes from JP. So, yeah, there you go, by the way. One shot for JP on target. I don't remember that.
I think it was pretty early on.
I think it was just a shot straight into a defender, but they still technically counted it.
Yeah, like that.
Could have gone in if the defender didn't body block. That's
Oh,
shot.
yeah, there you go. And no saves for out, so that's probably what it was. We're solving Pez, lads. Pez
We did it.
anyways. Anyhow, by the way, this is on medium quality, so I'm gonna have to switch that after this match.
Why?
That's probably why the aesthetics aren't working. So congratulations.
Oh,
me.
in the game. Okay, whatever.
Me.
Yeah, you're not getting LOD models apparently.
Yeah. Yeah, I switched it yesterday to desperation mode to see if it would improve the frame dropping because it was recommended, and I never switched it back. But in any case, we can continue the second half.
And that's why we don't have our glorious line judges. They're the annoying line judges, though. They're the black line judges from the Backtrack group. They're the ones that sounded like Starscream.
No, we got them. They're over there. Oh, no, we don't. They came out as robots.
Yeah, they did.
Whoa! What the hell? Chips is
It's because you
pissed.
fucked up aesthetics.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you blew it.
Just like the ref suddenly no longer being the guy from G Gundam.
That's upsetting enough. That alone.
Karen kicker, nice
Very
cross.
apt.
Smokey's there, gets the header.
Oh.
Slutsani with the save. Brilliant cross from Karen kicker. Perfect.
That was just a very, very light ball tapped straight to the keeper there, though. Didn't have a whole lot of power behind it.
Yep.
Yeah, it's like, it's a chance, but it's not a great chance.
Yeah, I think it probably, instead of coming off his forehead, it came off the brim of his hat, which absorbed a lot of the impact.
Ooh, that could have been very bad there.
Ooh, great pressuring.
It's still
Out,
pretty
turn it
bad.
over. Trying to leave it for Gransford's Brooks as Mora.
That
Why is
was,
JP so shitty? Makes kind of a shitty clearance. Not the only one she had.
Yeah,
And
good
JP
enough.
actually win it away. Sage with a long ball to Autism. This could be
Oh.
something nice for JP. Can he bring it down? Autism is in the clear and scores!
There it is!
Incredible counter. Incredible pass from Sage. Autism gets JP level. Oh, Jesus. Jesus Christ! I forgot about that horn. Oh, it's hard to contain your laughter during fucking weird things like that.
Great, especially when people don't expect them.
That's right.
I'd just like to point out that autism was the one that needed everything to be even for both sides.
Of course.
We'll see if we can get some even digits when we do subs here in a couple minutes too. That'll please autism, right? Well, right now it's Smokey. Oh, nearly found chips, but Lunarian Scum made another important interception there. No calls for subs from JP, but I assume they want 65. I'll probably set them up. 70, they say.
Yeah. Way too covered now.
Smokey, nice pass. Grand Force. Any overlap? JP so shitty.
JP
Again,
is so
another
shitty,
cross.
and they're trying to do their best to improve it.
Yeah. Even if they are clearing it over the middle. It comes right back for out, and we'll go ahead and do subs. Subs now for out, and let me double check the
right
pace
at the. Well, it's a moment that could pretty well use a bit of roundabout starting to play.
Hey. Fuck it, do now, JP says. That's fine. Some of the most fatigued players at 65. Use your discretion. Mora Bataning is a most fatigued player, but I don't think he wants that, so I'm not gonna blatantly rig it. We'll go.
That's
I
just sneakily.
Do I autism like you said, Craig, and do exactly what he said and sob out more of a timing?
Yes. Do everything exactly the way that you have to.
I'm gonna sub out Cannon Kicker. We'll do In the Woods.
We're in the woods already, so that player should be feeling at home.
Yeah, and I guess MGTOW Dick. Yeah, if everybody carry, I suppose Geo Cooper, nobody better. Yeah, MGTOW is most tired. So, I'll do that. All right, both fullbacks into CMF. I guess that would be Cyrano. He's looking super tired.
How can she be tired? She's the strongest.
Well, she's so strong that she keeps using her strength. She's proud of it.
Even in Pez, I guess, strength is not eternal. All right, does that look good, JB? Actually, no, don't sub the CMF. Want to hold the third?
I'd be subbing Cherno out, but...
Yeah, that much stamina left.
Yeah, maybe JP going on stamina is not important, and cards and condition are. There's a condition,
Yeah,
I guess, is
maybe-
keeping Cyrano upright. Well, this is a nice ball. Could be pause abuse. Get out of JP with autism there. Interchange and get out of JP on the end.
Wow.
Header! Oh, great save by Lord BP.
Lord
Header
Beckham
the
Powell,
other way. Still made the
proper
save.
gentleman. Oh, JP still it.
Yeah, right back the other way.
Come on.
Autism. Oh, good.
That's
good back
that
checking by
was a
Annex.
nice approach.
And
That was a
out
really
defense is
nice
still good.
turnaround
Oh,
for
Grinsford took a spill.
Of course, they lose the ball just as you say that the defense is still good.
Another good tackle.
Well,
Cannon
JP
Kicker's
is,
mob, though. Why is JP so shitty? Covering a lot of ground today. Oh, nice ball. Get out of JP! Get out of JP! Scores! Oh, offside! Offside! Had a feeling. I had a feeling. I didn't think that she was offside. So I got rused. Oh, pretty clear.
Just a step, but that's all it takes.
Great attacking play from JP. They've really ramped it up since the start of the game, very slowly but surely, and the tension is super high.
Yeah, they've sort of been gaining the momentum in the match, but will it last through this?
Whew.
Well, this looks good at least.
No. No. Turn it around. Come on. Out. You need to win things.
Now they've
Look at
won
this high
some
line.
things, at least they've won than JP in the past.
Extremely
Not
high
a-
line by JP there. They took
Not
it
a
right
very
away.
hard thing to do, win more than JP, but
Oh, foul, I guess. Got a little kick.
Autism, please.
And this is in a pretty good spot for a free kick, depending on who you have taking it. Could
nice defensive setup.
drop this in right on the edge of the area. Nope, Japanese. We're gonna take it short.
take it short, pass it forward, something good lands.
Good overlap from which to who? Holds,
Good place
stops,
for no.
away from
Can you get
Innerwoods.
across?
Innerwoods is
Can
fresh
you?
and takes it away.
No, you cannot.
That's what we were waiting for. Now could be the counterattack for out. We're into the last 10 minutes of regulation.
Wall of JP coming up behind Smokey.
Yeah, Smokey knows how to deal with woods, not with walls.
Ooh, Grand Force. Nice tackle. Didn't win possession. Smokey trying to do that.
Have you ever been murdered by an axe?
Have I been murdered? Yeah, actually, yes, twice.
Oh,
I was playing House of the Dead.
Takes a while.
Yeah. It's not very...
Recovery is slow when you're dead.
Feels pretty bad, I gotta admit. God, what do you have to remind me of?
You need to get better clerics if recovery is slow.
Do you think this is a fucking game?
No calls from JP to use their last sub, so I think they're holding it for what is potential extra time. As,
Smokey, please!
Both teams are stuck on the touchline here. Oh, hard tackle. That's a foul.
Kill.
It might be a card. It is.
Yes.
Which two would you fug?
Get that clown piece out of here.
I can just hear him right now. When I said fight, I didn't mean that seriously.
Well, it is the American too who ends up killing a man.
So Grand Force Brooks the silver.
Yeah, that's because it's what America does.
Gonna take it short. Go up to the wing. Tries across. They'll get the corner.
Nice block.
And the tension is still there, but the pace has dropped. As both teams are playing for extra time. But 3 minutes left. Grand Force Brooks whips this in. Mora can't head it. Alpha Goose coming up. Lots of players available for out. It's going to be another corner. JP trying their best to at least clog the lines, if not clear them. Smokey's there for the header. Goes up and scores! Smokey on the header from the corner gives out the lead in the dying moments.
Sniffing the air, he can find a fire before it starts to flame. That's why they called him Smokey. That was how he got his name. On his doorstep and he'll make you feel at home. You can run and hunt and ramble anywhere you care to roam. He will let you take his honey and pretend he's not so smart. But don't you harm the trees, for he's a ranger in his heart. Smokey the bear, Smokey the bear, growling and a growling and a sniffing the air. He can find a fire before it starts to flame. That's why they call him Smokey. That was how he got his name.
Oh, that's gotta hurt if you're JP. It's right on Dubs, 89 even. Sub off Cyrano, who was trying to mark Smokey but did not have the strength.
She's so tiny. She apparently forgot she could fly.
This is not fair. Look at Smokey's got half his stamina. He's like probably 189, right? All right, any changes, JP? You've got 1 minute plus stoppage, probably maybe 2 or 3 minutes. Nah, no changes.
What I've got did work fairly well, so...
Yeah, until the end. Until the end. Cyrano comes off.
Goodbye, stupid.
Thanks for the bully card.
She tries hard.
She did. Well, JP's really going to have to try hard here. They're going to have to throw it all at the wall, or they're out of the tournament. Get out of JP to Japanese Bird! This is the moment! Japanese Bird saved by Lord VP! Still time! Sage with a great tackle! Autism! Autism! Saved by Lord BP!
Oh my god, JP, you are so close. Don't give up.
Still extra time.
Still, one more attack! JP!
Here it is. Come on.
Autism! Out wide. The 4 minutes are up. There's Japanese Bird! The curler scores!
Oh.
JP scores! We're going to extra time!
Woo!
for tying any game. And here we are, level after 90.
That's not good for many people's hearts.
Oh, especially not mine.
I thought this is a good match. This is a great match, honestly.
Oh, and it couldn't be more even. Everything. The passes, the interceptions, tackles, saves, shots, only favoring out slightly.
Yeah, and JP really put their backs into it in the second half. 4 shots, 5 on targets in a half is pretty respectable. 3 saves on either side.
Yeah,
Man, it's to see how much JP pulled a turnaround in that second period.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's a good point.
Taking it easy, so.
All right, we've only got about 15 more seconds before I press A, so breathe. In.
Just do it. Just press the button. Do it.
But speaking of pressing, do I half A press it?
Well, you would have already been holding the button when we went into. So no, you blew it.
I'm still holding it. It's still a half A press. It's just the first half of the A press.
No, when
But
the
you make it a complete A press if you want to let go, like you apparently just did. So here we go.
I had to do a second A press. I'm so sorry, Panic Cake
I
Posters.
swear to God. Fucking
Nice pressing from both sides right away.
Yep. It's very easy to get tired in extra time, get dead legs, and just give up an ounce of strength. But both teams really want this. God, look at the compact defending. JP, it's taken away though. Oh, it's a great save.
Oh, that save.
Slut Sane coming up huge after Lord BP did twice at the end.
And can we get a counter here?
Golly. Literally pushed the counter back into JP's end. Now they're threatening to take it away again. All this pressure.
Just kill him.
Which Chuhu? Under pressure from the Golds. They finally move it across and switch the flank. Matatsuki's there, but there's Mora. God, Log. Running down at you. What do you do? Oh, Mora nearly taking it away and does. No, Matatsuki gets it back. Jesus. Oh, Japanese Bird fucks it up.
Here we go. Here we go. Another push route. Gonna do it.
Over to want some chips,
God,
but
no.
Slut Sane smartly.
Danae just can't stop grabbing those balls. And we all love her for it.
It's her job, you know, and she enjoys it. Probably more than she should. Probably not for a Christian stream.
Well, she's not Christian, so.
We're definitely not Christian stream now.
We need to fix that.
Great pass by Get Out of JP. Gets it back from
Here we
Sage. A
go.
lot of space here. Get Out of JP. Watch it. Shoots off the post.
Oh, Japanese Bird, can he get it?
Oh my God, JP.
Best chance
Why
of the extra time.
and how?
Sachiko, who's fresh. Autism trying to get on it. It does.
Yes!
Autism
Oh
Overlord BP scores 3-2 JP.
Holy shit.
Amazing.
There are instructions for when out goes after the first half.
Well, getting your goalkeeper out-skilled like that certainly
Well,
request.
the instructions were to increase compactness by 3, but it's already at 9.
Well.
So okay, we'll just increase it to 10.
No,
I don't think those
increase to 12.
instructions were intended for extra time, but that is after the first half. He said down
It's
by 2 at any
technically correct,
point.
which
Do
is the
it.
best kind of correct.
Oh my God! Look at JP pushing that back up.
Yeah, it has been all JP since some point in the second half.
Well, out have been dangerous, but JP they've got so much pressure. It's like they want this more than out.
Yeah, and they've also dealt with the pressure better.
I wasn't seeing. I might not have been paying as close of attention as I should have, though, because me. But it didn't look like out had as many people dying on their side of the pitch as JP did, though. So they're putting forth all this effort, but I think they're wearing out their players, and we might see that be a issue for them. An issue, if you like correct English.
Well, with this extra time, there are some, I think, short stamina recovery breaks between the parts. Not sure entirely how that works, but might be a
Yeah, I
factor.
assume that there's like a little bit, but there's not much of a break in extra time. I guess we could take a peek.
Oh, yeah. Well,
Silvers
never
are
mind.
dead.
People are more dead.
The fullbacks are okay because they've been subbed. Fumos is still standing. Hammocks 10s is still standing, but only because of a red condition. Whew. Yeah, so maybe that'll change now and they'll get the boost, but I'm not too
But for everyone, it's the
into figuring that
midfield,
out.
especially at midfield, who are worn out the most.
So out are now trailing for the first time in a game, and they've got only 15 minutes left to get the equalizer and bring this game to penalties.
I
Or even
really
better
like
if they can get 2.
the low detail for out. There's just some dude with an X coming out of his head right now. Like he has an actual face, an actual head, and then there's just an X. Why not? Out.
It's a bit too slow for everyday carry.
Yeah, it was.
What's your everyday
just
carry?
out of the range. Oh, everyday carry does well to get it back. Gransfors Brooks helps. Smokey's
Go.
there. Has Chips in the middle. Gives it to Chips. It's a good save by
come
Slutsani on a
on.
tough angle.
Yeah,
But there's a good
she's
chance for
already
out.
right
We're gonna go back
Boink.
to Slutsani.
there. Turn it around.
Uh-oh, bad takeaway. Chips has it there. He's pressured.
Not a
Gives it to
whole lot to do,
Innerwoods.
though.
In the area,
So
stops,
much
stutters.
defense.
Finesse play.
Go.
Scared it
Too
away and
much
waffle boarded by
defense.
Sage. And now out have it again. They're trying anyways.
Oh.
JP take it back.
Don't.
I don't know if there's enough time for this. I think JP might have this one.
It is quickly disappearing. There's only 5 minutes, 4 minutes now, and probably no added time. But you know how these refs work with extra time. Or injury time, I should say. Get out of JP. Hard tackle by Goose. That's nice, but he can't take it. Oh, he got it off of get out of JP. This is where out have to build. Out have to find the way forward through this thick
Goes
JP
all the
defense.
way.
You gotta do it quick.
Switching to flank,
I
everyday
swear to
carry.
Come on.
Gransfors.
This is it. You cannot
Smokey.
lose this. You cannot turn around.
Taken
They lose
away.
it.
Smokey trying to get it back and does.
Keep going.
There's Chips.
Keep
No added
going.
time. Last attack of the match. Smokey loses it. Japanese bird clears it. It's over. JP have won in extra time.
JP advance again.
2 games away from winning a cup. JP continue their rise.
And I think we were right when expecting a close game based on the previous matchup.
There you go. Yeah, it was 2 draws. Technically 2 draws. It took a 90 plus 4, but we got there. And then JP got the dagger. Oh.
I can just see the headlines tomorrow. Outgotten by JP.
Man.
Yeah, 5 saves total for Slutsana. I see was the one, one of the people carrying the team in the extra time.
What a match. Look at all the numbers. Lots of numbers.
It's a lot of numbers. I've never seen that many on a screen at one point in time.
Numbers! Numbers!
Look at them all. They even have little symbols after them. I don't know what they mean, but they look pretty important.
That's all that matters. The symbols.
How
Woo.
symbolic.
Man of the match. Who is it?
I'm going to say
That's really hard to call at this point. There were so many people active in this crap. Sunai was doing a lot.
But she conceded goals, so probably not.
Yeah.
Hopefully she'll have a good rating at least. Probably autism with the 2 goals.
I'm gonna call it autism.
I'm hoping it's Japanese Bird with the tying goal. It is autism with a 7. And Slut Sunny did have a 6. Couple 5-5s on out. Smokey also had a 7 there.
Murderous Miko and Wise JP, so should he also get getting a 5.0 on JP?
Good job. That's unfair. I thought why is JP so shitty was doing all right, but then again, the question is asked: why is JP so shitty? So Chico got an assist there, 6-5
I think a
coming
better
off the
question
bench.
that might need to be asked is why is JP so gay? But we
Oh,
may
man.
never know that one.
No. Well, it's 4chan in general. They're all gay.
Let's take a look at the goals. 5 of them, 19 minutes. Smokey got it from Mora to start the scoring off. 59 minutes. 40 minutes later, Autism was unassisted off that little gooby play. Then the last 5-6 minutes of official regulation time. Smokey from Mora and Japanese Bird from Sachiko. And then Autism from Sachiko, who actually had 2 assists. in
Pretty
the
good
added
job.
Frame.
So I think she got subbed in.
Damn. 2 injury time goals. I know that's only 15 minutes in the extra time frames, but damn.
That has less injury time, so it's more impressive when you score in it.
Oh yeah, true. Did have a card, which to who would you fug?
I've already answered that. You guys still have not.
I have answered it several times on stream.
Then who?
Ellis.
Okay, I'll accept that.
And our glorious streamer, which to who would you fug?
Hell probably needs to know what a fucking Tuhu is.
Kanada's one of the two who's right.
Get out.
I'm both looking forward to and probably dreading this next match because I'm gonna have to be absolutely carried by commentary because as much as I love anime, I don't know anything about these two teams.
Someone should send Pavaldi to who's sort website, and they'll have to sort his preference in Tuhu's. Then we'll know which Tuhu he would like to fuck.
I'm just here to trigger the chat.
This is important. Like, what if you're in for a job interview and they ask you, so, Mr. Pavel, what if a customer approaches you and asks you which Tuhu would you fug? What would your answer be?
You know,
and if you say fucking Kanada,
I gotta
they're gonna
admit,
be like,
I've been pretty
"Kanada's
lucky.
not
I haven't
even
been
a
asked that
fucking
question so
Tuhu.
far.
She's from that garbage shit show Rookie Star. Holy crap, why are you even applying for this job? And they would literally boot you out the door.
Ow.
Probably by your face.
All right. Well, thank you for that advice, Craig. I like I said, I feel a little lucky. I haven't been asked that question yet, but I'll write it down as something to work on in future job interviews.
Get out.
No, you.
Get out.
But
Get out,
thank you,
JP.
Craig. Thank you, Markon. We're gonna go to the next match. We're gonna play JP's
Bye-bye.
victory anthem if they have one, or just anthem if they got one. We'll call you guys a little bit later. All right. And I have to restart Pez so I can turn it on high. I actually didn't know that medium would remove LODs, so that's really cool. Oh yeah, and I'm gonna ask